let's get right to it. I know your time is valuable and you got stuff to do too. So let's just start out by saying, if you would, say your name and what do you do?
I'm Dr. Samantha Madhosingh, and I am a motivational speaker, a psychologist, and a coach.
Awesome. Let's see. You came to Celebrity Launchpad October of 2013.
Yes.
So
right before my birthday, I remember it well.
that was the last one in Las Vegas that we did.
Yes, it was.
I remember when you and I were talking on the phone. I
Yep.
was on a sailing trip over to Catalina Island, and you were very skeptical. You're like, "Is this really going to work? Is this really going to happen?" What actually happened for you, Dr. Samantha?
I had been wanting to do television, and I really wanted to get my message out and to reach more people. But I'd been just sitting on it because I really didn't know where to begin. And then I saw you and got in touch with you, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to sit on this anymore, and as soon as I can, I'm going to do this. And so I did.
And what happened for you?
The one thing that I will never forget that you always told me was to smile more, and that is something that I carry in my head every day. And it's one of the things that I focus on for myself and for the people that I work with, that, you know, just to really get out of the way, enjoy yourself, have some fun, and just smile more.
Amen. And
yep.
how much time have you spent on television in the last couple of years since you came to Celebrity Launchpad?
Well, it's actually very exciting because I believe I did about 9 segments, and then I got a call from the producer of Emotional Mojo, which is one of the ones that I did, and they asked me to co-host. And so I co-hosted Emotional Mojo for 5 episodes, so that's 5 hours. It's quite exciting and lots of fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It was awesome.
What did you learn from the whole process of becoming a co-host on a national television show?
It was a lot of fun, and it was exciting, it was engaging. We spent most of the time talking about all the things that I enjoy talking about, because that's what the focus of Emotional Mojo is all about. It's about how to live your life better, be alive and engaged in what you're doing, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
And how has it impacted your business?
In a sea where there's so many people who do similar things to me, it really helps me to stand out from the crowd and show who I am and what I'm about and what makes me different.
Has it had any impact on your pricing?
At the beginning of this year, I raised my prices to about 50% more than what I was charging before. I think every time you raise your prices, you have a moment of gulp, and I did. And it turned out really fine, and it was much less of a hand wringer than I thought it was going to be.
So basically, you gave yourself a 50% raise?
Yes.
Okay. And, you know,
Yes.
I like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
When I was going to marriage counselor, she was a psychologist also, and we were paying $150 an hour.
Yep.
How do your prices compare to that?
Double.
Double.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what about your competition? How does it compare to your competition where you live?
It's probably about 50% more than what my competitors, and maybe even a little bit more than that, but at least 50% more than what my competitors charge.
How does that feel to you, knowing that you are the high-priced, premium-priced Mercedes Benz of what you do?
Well, I really enjoy what I do, and I believe in the work that I do, and I feel like it's totally worthwhile, and my clients love me, and they love the work that we do together, and they get a lot of benefit out of it, so I totally think it's worth it.
I think it's worth
it too.
Smile.
Your beautiful smile is smiling back at me, Clint, really.
I think it's worth it too.
Totally.
So tell the people how they can find out more about you, because you can do your work with people via Skype, right?
I do Skype, I do phone consultations. I've worked with people all around the world, in Europe, in Iraq, in Canada.
Describe your clients. Who are your clients? Like, what types of people are they?
My clients are people who are ready to take on the world, and there's something getting in their way, and they need some assistance to, like, obliterate it and get going. Those are the people that I love working with.
Are they seeing you once a week?
In general, yes.
So a client for you, every time you sign up a client, it's like $15,000 a year.
Yes.
Awesome. So how do they find out more about working with you, Dr. Samantha?
AskDrSamantha.com. I'm also on Facebook. If you look me up at Dr. Samantha Madhosingh, it's Madhosingh. I have a Facebook business page, which we have a great community, and we talk about being inspired and taking action in your lives to live the best life that you can.
So this was the old rate, right?
Yes.
Before the raise, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So add one of these on and you get where you're really at now. Right. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
I know it's scary when you raise your rates, especially when you're giving a 50% increase to your current clients.
Yes.
And a great big part of that is knowing that you're worth it, and you are definitely worth it, Dr. Samantha. You're solid gold, and you're a great testament to the Magic Messenger community. I love having you as a client, and I love having you in our lives. Allie and I both love having you in our lives.
And I love having you guys in my life too. It's been an amazing ride, and I look forward to a long and continued partnership with you.
All right, everybody. If you're interested in obtaining premium pricing for your private consulting business, for anything that you're doing, Celebrity can make that happen for you, because not only does it have to happen in the minds of the prospects, it has to happen in your own mind that you are worth it. And that's what going on 6 hours of live national television can help you to accomplish, to really see that you are worth it. If you want to feel that way, then please go to guaranteedcelebrity.com. That's guaranteed with a D, celebrity.com, because I am looking forward to seeing you on television.